What's going on, guys? Blues podcast is here, and we are here for another Chelsea video. And today we are gonna be doing Chelsea's player who could leave when the next transfer window opens, and I'll also be talking through over our new Chelsea signings as both of them shines last night against Switzerland and many more. But first, before we cracking on this video, make sure to like this video if you are enjoying this content, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Here we go. So last night it was amazing night for Havertz and Timo Werner. Both scored as Germany drew 3-3 at home with Switzerland. The visitors raced into a 2-0 lead before Werner shows his absolute class by scoring a wonder goal. I think this is Timo time, as we all know. Werner's yet to net his first Premier League goal, and it will be a great for him and for all of us since Pulisic is now returned from his injury. Werner will get his main position as a central striker, and Havertz also make an assist in the game and score a brilliant goal. In reality, we are still waiting for the expected explosion of goals from these new players. Obviously, Kai Havertz scored 3 goals. Ben Chilwell scored 1 goal. Timo Werner scored 1 goal against Spurs in the Carabao Cup match. So 2 of them are already off the mark, but it still feels like Timo and Kai are just babbling and are ready to explode onto the scene. For once, I think the Chelsea staff might be absolutely delighted to see many of these players live on international duty. But why? I reckon the lack of Kai and Timo Werner both need as many games as possible to get themselves not only up for their own levels of mid-season match fitness, but higher still to the level expected week in and week out in the Premier League. Unless they are injured on international duty, they will all come back in the better condition than when they left, especially if they can get full game or 2 under their belts for their own countries. Werner was not in the squad as Germany were held to a 3-3 draw by Turkey. However, Havertz has an outstanding game as he assisted 2 goals in a stellar performance as he played the full 90 minutes. Some game time and confidence always helps footballers, and as long as there are no injuries, the break could do the last some good. And speaking to the Chelsea's official website, Kai Havertz said, "In my 2 years with the national team, I haven't played too many games, but I'm still relatively young. I have a lot of games ahead of me, which is why so far I've always remained calm. I have enough self-confidence to attack the national team." So Havertz made his international debuts in September 2018 and has gone on to earn 9 caps for Germany's first team. So Havertz will be hoping to be included in Joachim Löw's squad for next summer Euro 2020 Championship, and which I think he will. And let's go to the second story for today's video. According to the reports in Italy, Serie A champions Juventus tried to sign 2 Chelsea players during the summer transfer window. Juventus held talk with Chelsea over a double deal for Emerson and Marcos Alonso, but could not reach an agreement before last week's transfer deadline. Emerson has been a long-time transfer target for Juventus, while the Italian club made a late loan bid for Marcos Alonso as they sold backup for Alexandro. Both players were reportedly interested in leaving Chelsea following the arrival of Ben Chilwell from Leicester City, but the duo remained at Chelsea after the transfer window closed after Juve failed to reach an agreement with Chelsea. I don't know if Marcos Alonso will ever play for Chelsea again due to the recent games, mainly when he was playing against West Brom. I mean, like, this guy was horrible at that game, and we all know what happened between him and Frank Lampard on that day. For sure, he will leave the club right away when this transfer window is open in January, so I wish him a good luck, nothing more, nothing less. Thank you for your service. Button to get all my new videos when I upload. Thank you very much all of you for watching this video. London is blue. Bye bye.